What up, boys, and welcome back to another classic Season of Mastery gold farm. So in today's video, we have a farm which is probably the farm that I spent the most time on back when Classic originally released. So before we go into the details, I do want to mention that this farm is one of many farms that's in my complete gold guide for Classic WoW. A book that I tailored around Classic Fresh or Season of Mastery because it has like all of those insane raw gold farms to do while you level, but it also has all of the best gold farms and tips and tricks for gold making once you reach level 60. So by using code CLASSIC, you can now pick it up for 50% off. So make sure to check it out. It's linked down below in the description and pinned comments. And a big shout out to everyone that has already picked it up, and the positive feedback on it means the world to me. So thank you so much for that. In today's video, as you guys can tell by the thumbnail, we are talking about Felcloth. Now, this is my absolute favorite and what I consider to be the best location to farm Felcloth. It takes place in Ashara, all the way up like northeast in Kalimdor. And there's 3 different encampments where you can kill these. So you have this one that's marked on the map, this little structure right here. You have the location that I'm in right now, which is another encampment where they can drop. And then you have one directly up north, like a tiny bit northeast from this encampment. You have a 3rd camp where you can kill these mobs that can drop the Felcloth. Now, not only do you make a lot of gold in the Felcloth, but they also drop consumables like health pots and mana pots, which tends to sell extremely well. And then they also give you rune cloth, which sells really well. They had a chance of giving you guys epics and blue items, which is obviously great. And on top of that, the item that we're all after is the Felcloth, which is needed for a big variety of reasons. But like the Felcloth pieces, like Felcloth hoods, pants, robe, and shoulders, I made a fortune of gold buying those. And there's also a good amount of people crafting and selling this one, like Robe of the Winter Knight. It's also needed for the Warlock chest, the BOP chest, Robe of the Void. And every Warlock wants the Felcloth or the core Felcloth bag. So it has a great use. And also you need it in order to get Mooncloth, which is on a huge cooldown, like 4-day cooldown in Classic. So it's definitely worth farming. It always sells throughout the entire expansion. And as you guys can see, like Mooncloth is needed for such a long time. It's needed for like the True Faith investment in the beginning, and then Mooncloth bag, which is like the 16 slot bag. And then it's also needed for like nature resistance gear. It's needed for fire resistance gear early on. And when we get Solgurub, it's also needed for the Bloodvine items. And of course, the bottomless bag, the 18 slot bag. So it has a lot of use. So all you guys really got to do, it's easy to do on every single class. These guys are really easy to kill. And the mobs are like level 51 to level 53. Super easy to kill, as I said. And since there's 3 encampments, if you have competition that refuses to leave at a location, you just simply move to a different camp, right? And that is pretty much it for today's video. So if this is the sort of content that you like and you want to see more of, then just make sure that you follow or subscribe to my YouTube channel, because now that Season of Mastery is out, I will upload and have been uploading multiple videos daily. So don't forget to subscribe. And of course, to stay ahead of the curve, also check out the complete gold guide for Classic WoW. But that's it for today's video. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all back in on tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.